Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're exploring a quarter that takes us deep into American history and natural beauty, the United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2016 featuring Cumberland Gap. While it may seem like an everyday 25-cent coin at first glance, for collectors, history enthusiasts, and coin lovers, this piece represents far more. It combines stunning design, historical significance, and the potential for rarity, making it a must-see for any serious collection. The Cumberland Gap Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021 and celebrated national parks, monuments, and historic sites across the United States. Cumberland Gap National Historical Park, located at the intersection of Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia, played a crucial role in America's westward expansion. The Gap served as a key passage through the Appalachian Mountains for pioneers moving west in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, making it not just a geographic landmark but a symbol of exploration, courage, and the pioneering spirit of early Americans. This coin pays tribute to that legacy, transforming a small piece of currency into a storytelling artifact that commemorates the bravery and determination of those early settlers. The reverse design of the Cumberland Gap Quarter is remarkable for its detail and symbolism. It features a pioneer family standing in a rugged mountain landscape, gazing toward the distant horizon through the natural passage of the gap. The depiction of trees, hills, and the winding trail captures the beauty and challenge of the Appalachian terrain. Every detail of the family's clothing, the texture of the mountains, and the horizon in the background is finely crafted, allowing collectors to appreciate the artistry and storytelling embodied in the coin. This quarter is not merely a monetary piece, but a miniature work of art that captures an important chapter in American history. Millions of Cumberland Gap quarters were minted for circulation, but for collectors, condition and rarity are key factors. Coins that have remained uncirculated, preserving crisp details, sharp edges, and original mint luster, are becoming increasingly rare. Uncirculated examples allow collectors to fully appreciate the design and historical narrative captured in the coin. As more coins are used in daily transactions, pristine specimens become harder to find, which increases their value and desirability among collectors seeking high-quality examples for their collections. What makes the Cumberland Gap Quarter even more fascinating for collectors is the presence of minting errors and anomalies. Some coins were struck off-center, had clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in the lettering or design. These anomalies can transform an ordinary circulation coin into a rare collectible. Even minor variations caused by die wear or subtle inconsistencies during the minting process can dramatically enhance a coin's rarity and market value. Serious collectors actively seek out these error coins because they often command premium prices in auctions and private sales. The Cumberland Gap Quarter was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and coins from either facility can attract attention depending on condition and rarity. Professional grading by third-party services adds significant value for serious collectors. Certification not only verifies authenticity, but also provides a detailed assessment of condition, which directly influences market pricing. High-grade certified Cumberland Gap quarters frequently appear in auctions and private sales, attracting competitive bids from collectors who want verified quality, exceptional preservation, or rare minting errors. For coin enthusiasts, this quarter represents more than currency. It is a connection to America's early history, a celebration of the nation's pioneering spirit, and a demonstration of the artistry and skill of the United States Mint. Collectors enjoy the challenge of finding uncirculated examples or coins with minting anomalies, turning each coin into a small discovery. The Cumberland Gap Quarter allows collectors to hold a tangible piece of history in their hands, reminding them of the courage, determination, and adventure that shaped early America over time. As uncirculated examples become scarcer and error coins gain recognition, interest in the Cumberland Gap Quarter continues to grow. Coins in pristine condition or featuring unique minting errors are particularly valuable, ensuring this quarter remains a standout collectible in modern numismatics. Its combination of artistic detail, historical significance, and potential rarity makes it a must-have for both novice and experienced collectors, as well as anyone looking to complete the America the Beautiful Quarters series. In today's real market, circulated Cumberland Gap quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples generally sell for a few dollars. And verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s depending on rarity and condition. Second rare coin, we're taking a closer look at a quarter that carries both historical significance and collectible appeal. The United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2011 featuring Vicksburg. While at first glance it may seem like just another 25-cent coin, for collectors, history buffs, and coin enthusiasts, this quarter represents far more than its face value. It combines intricate design, historical importance, and the potential for rarity, making it a fascinating coin for any collection or hobbyist to explore. The Vicksburg quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021 and honored national parks, historic sites, and monuments across the United States. This particular coin celebrates Vicksburg National Military Park in Mississippi, a site that preserves the historic Civil War battlefield of the Siege of Vicksburg. The battle was a turning point in the Civil War, giving control of the Mississippi River to the Union and playing a critical role in shaping the nation's history. By featuring this site, the quarter transforms into a miniature tribute to American history, honoring the soldiers who fought and the legacy of a significant moment in the country's past. The reverse design of the Vicksburg quarter is both striking and detailed. It depicts a portion of the National Cemetery with rows of headstones, a symbol of sacrifice and remembrance, alongside a soldier standing guard. The artist has captured the solemnity and significance of the park while also showcasing the expansive grounds and historical architecture. Every engraving, from the folds in the soldier's uniform to the alignment of the headstones, is meticulously crafted. This quarter is more than just currency. It is a piece of art that tells the story of courage, resilience, and national heritage. For collectors, holding this quarter is like holding a small window into a defining moment in American history. Millions of Vicksburg quarters were minted for circulation, but collector interest is largely determined by condition and rarity. Coins that have remained uncirculated, preserving sharp details, crisp edges, and original mint luster, are becoming increasingly rare. Uncirculated examples allow collectors to fully appreciate the artistry, historical symbolism, and fine details of the design. As time passes and more coins enter circulation, pristine specimens become harder to find, which in turn drives up their desirability and value in the collector market. What adds even more excitement for collectors are minting errors and anomalies. Some Vicksburg quarters were struck off-center, had clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in the lettering or design elements. These irregularities can instantly turn an ordinary circulation coin into a rare and highly sought-after collectible. Even subtle variations caused by die wear or minor inconsistencies in the minting process can significantly enhance a coin's rarity and market value. Serious collectors actively seek out these error coins, as they frequently fetch premium prices at auctions and in private sales, making the hunt for them both challenging and rewarding. The Vicksburg quarter was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and coins from either facility can attract attention depending on their condition, rarity, and whether they contain any unique errors. Professional grading by third-party services is particularly valuable for collectors, as certification not only confirms authenticity, but also provides a precise assessment of condition, which directly affects market pricing. High-grade certified Vicksburg quarters often appear in auctions, drawing competitive bids from collectors looking for verified quality, exceptional preservation, or rare minting anomalies. For enthusiasts, the Vicksburg quarter represents more than just currency. It is a connection to American history, a celebration of courage and sacrifice, and a demonstration of the artistic and technical skill of the United States Mint. Hunting for uncirculated examples or coins with minting errors adds excitement to the hobby, giving each coin a story and significance beyond its face value. Collectors appreciate this quarter for its historical context, intricate design, and potential rarity, making it a standout addition to both beginner and advanced coin collections. As the years go by, uncirculated examples become scarcer, and coins with minting errors gain recognition, further increasing collector interest. Coins that are in pristine condition or feature unique anomalies are particularly valuable, ensuring that the Vicksburg quarter remains a sought-after addition to modern U.S. coin collections. Its combination of detailed design, historical significance, and collectible potential makes it a must-have for those who enjoy preserving and appreciating American history through numismatics. In today's real market, circulated Vicksburg quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples generally sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s, depending on rarity and condition. Third expensive coin. We're diving into a coin that captures the spirit of American art and natural beauty, the United States of America $quarter issued in 2020 featuring Ware Farm. While it might look like a typical 25-cent coin in circulation, for collectors, art enthusiasts, and coin hobbyists, this quarter represents far more than its face value. It combines elegant design, historical and cultural significance, and collectible potential, making it a fascinating coin for any collection. The Ware Farm Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021 and highlighted national parks, monuments, and historic sites across the United States. This coin celebrates Ware Farm National Historical Park in Connecticut, the birthplace of American Impressionism and the home of artist J. Alden Ware. The park preserves the studios, homes, and landscapes that inspired generations of artists and reflects the cultural and artistic heritage of the nation. By featuring Ware Farm, this quarter is not only a piece of currency, but also a miniature tribute to American art, creativity, and the landscapes that inspired some of the country's most important painters. The reverse design of the Ware Farm quarter is visually striking and full of detail. It depicts a painter at work in a sunlit field, easel set up amidst the tall grass and wildflowers, capturing the essence of the landscapes that defined American Impressionism. Behind the artist, trees and a historic studio building appear in fine detail, emphasizing the serene and inspiring environment of the park. The intricate depiction of light, nature, and artistic dedication makes this quarter stand out as a miniature work of art. Collectors are drawn to it not only for its monetary value, but also for the story it tells and the beauty it encapsulates in such a small form. Millions of Ware Farm quarters were minted for circulation, yet collector interest is determined by condition, rarity, and uniqueness. Coins that have remained uncirculated, retaining sharp edges, crisp design details, and original mint luster, are increasingly scarce. Uncirculated examples allow collectors to fully appreciate the artistry and narrative embedded in the coin. Over time, as more coins enter circulation and suffer wear and tear, pristine specimens become harder to find, which naturally increases their desirability and market value among collectors who prize top-quality examples. Minting errors add another layer of excitement for collectors of the Ware Farm quarter. Some coins exhibit off-center strikes, clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in lettering or design elements. These anomalies can instantly transform an ordinary circulation coin into a rare and highly sought-after collectible. Even minor variations caused by die wear or subtle inconsistencies during production can significantly enhance a coin's rarity and market value. Collectors actively seek these error coins because they often command premium prices at auctions and private sales, adding thrill and unpredictability to the hobby. The Ware Farm quarter was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and coins from either mint can draw interest depending on condition, rarity, and presence of minting errors. Professional third-party grading is particularly valuable for serious collectors, as certification not only confirms authenticity, but also provides a detailed evaluation of the coin's condition. High-grade certified where farm quarters frequently appear in auctions, attracting competitive bids from collectors seeking verified quality, exceptional preservation, or rare minting anomalies. For enthusiasts, this quarter represents more than currency. It is a connection to American cultural heritage, a celebration of artistic achievement, and a showcase of the technical and artistic skill of the United States Mint. Hunting for uncirculated examples or coins with minting anomalies adds excitement to the hobby, transforming each coin into a collectible with a story and a tangible link to history. The Weir Farm Quarter allows collectors to hold a small piece of American art history in their hands, blending natural beauty, cultural legacy, and numismatic intrigue. As time goes on, uncirculated Weir Farm Quarters become rarer, and coins with minting errors gain recognition and value, increasing collector interest. Coins in pristine condition or featuring unique anomalies are particularly desirable, ensuring that the Weir Farm Quarter remains an important and sought-after addition to modern U.S. coin collections. Its combination of artistic detail, historical and cultural significance, and collectible potential makes it a standout coin for both beginner and advanced collectors, as well as anyone completing the America the Beautiful Quarters series. In today's real market, circulated Weir Farm Quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples generally sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s depending on rarity and condition. Especially, we're taking a journey into the heart of the American Midwest with a coin that is both a symbol of state pride and a collector's treasure, the United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2005 featuring Kansas. At first glance, it might appear to be an ordinary 25-cent piece, but for coin enthusiasts, history lovers, and collectors, this quarter holds a story, artistry, and collectible potential that make it far more valuable than its face value. The Kansas Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021 and honored national parks, monuments, and historic sites across the United States. Kansas is known as the Sunflower State, and the coin celebrates its natural beauty and agricultural heritage. The design captures the vast wheat fields, rolling plains, and iconic sunflowers that have come to represent the state, reflecting the hardworking spirit and the agricultural legacy that shaped Kansas and the nation. This coin isn't just currency, it's a tribute to the state's rich culture, natural landscapes, and the people who helped make Kansas a vital part of American history. The reverse design of the Kansas Quarter is stunning in its detail. It depicts a family of buffalo in the foreground, representing the state's connection to the Great Plains and the importance of wildlife conservation. Behind them, the expansive plains stretch toward the horizon, dotted with sunflowers that highlight the state's nickname and agricultural significance. Every detail, from the buffalo's texture to the patterns of the sunflowers and the sweeping horizon, showcases the artistry of the United States Mint. This coin transforms a simple quarter into a miniature piece of art that tells the story of Kansas in a way that collectors can appreciate and admire. Millions of Kansas quarters were minted for circulation, but for collectors, rarity and condition are crucial. Coins that have remained uncirculated, retaining sharp edges, crisp details, and original mint luster, are increasingly rare. These pristine examples allow collectors to fully appreciate the design and historical symbolism of the coin. Over time, as more coins are used in everyday transactions, fewer high-quality examples remain, which increases their appeal and potential market value. What makes the Kansas Quarter particularly interesting for collectors are the minting errors and anomalies that sometimes occur. Some coins have been discovered with off-center strikes, clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in the lettering or design. These imperfections can instantly turn an ordinary circulation coin into a rare and highly desirable collectible. Even subtle variations caused by die wear or minor inconsistencies during production can dramatically enhance a coin's rarity and market value. Collectors actively hunt for these error coins because they often command premium prices in private sales and auctions, adding excitement and unpredictability to the hobby. The Kansas Quarter was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and coins from either mint can attract collector interest depending on condition, rarity, and whether they contain minting anomalies. Professional third-party grading is especially important for serious collectors, as certification confirms authenticity and provides a detailed assessment of condition. High-grade certified Kansas quarters frequently appear in auctions, drawing competitive bids from collectors who want verified quality, exceptional preservation, or rare minting errors. For collectors, this quarter is more than just money. It is a tangible connection to Kansas history, culture, and natural beauty. The coin allows enthusiasts to hold a small piece of American heritage in their hands, appreciating the artistry, symbolism, and storytelling that went into its creation. Searching for uncirculated examples or coins with minting errors adds a sense of adventure to collecting, as each coin can tell a unique story and represent a small discovery in the broader world of numismatics. As time passes, uncirculated Kansas quarters become scarcer, and error coins gain recognition, further increasing collector interest. Coins in pristine condition or featuring unique anomalies are particularly desirable, ensuring that this quarter remains a sought-after addition to modern U.S. coin collections. Its combination of detailed design, cultural and natural significance, and collectible potential makes it an important piece for both novice and experienced collectors, as well as anyone seeking to complete the America the Beautiful Quarters series. In today's real market, circulated Kansas quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples typically sell for a few dollars. And verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s depending on rarity and condition. Next coin, we're uncovering the story behind a coin that celebrates history, culture, and natural beauty. The United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2003 featuring Alabama. While it might seem like an everyday 25-cent coin at first glance, for coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and anyone fascinated by U.S. numismatics, this quarter holds far more significance than its face value suggests. With its rich symbolism, intricate design, and collectible potential, it has become a standout for collectors. The Alabama quarter is part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This program honored each state through unique designs that capture their heritage, culture, and iconic landmarks. Alabama, known as the Heart of Dixie, is represented in this coin through imagery that highlights its historical and natural landmarks. The reverse design features a depiction of the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, reflecting Alabama's contributions to space exploration, and the state outline prominently displayed alongside a rocket, celebrating innovation and scientific achievement. This coin captures both the historical pride and modern accomplishments of Alabama, making it a miniature tribute to the state's identity. The reverse design of the Alabama quarter is incredibly detailed. The artist masterfully combines the technological significance of the rocket with the outline of the state, symbolizing the link between Alabama's history and its role in advancing the nation's achievements. Every line and curve of the rocket, the contours of the state, and the placement of the lettering demonstrate precision and thoughtfulness in design. Coins like this allow collectors to hold a small piece of Alabama's story in their hands, bridging the past and present in a way that makes numismatics truly fascinating. Millions of Alabama quarters were minted for circulation, but collectors know that condition and rarity determine true value. Coins that have remained uncirculated, preserving sharp details, original luster, and crisp edges, are increasingly hard to find. These pristine examples allow collectors to fully appreciate the intricate design and historical significance of the coin. As more coins enter circulation and suffer wear, fewer high-quality specimens remain, which increases their desirability and potential value in the collector market. What makes the Alabama quarter even more captivating for collectors are the minting errors and anomalies that occasionally appear. Some coins were produced with off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, or doubling in lettering or design elements. These unusual coins instantly become rare collectibles, often commanding premium prices in the market. Even subtle variations, caused by die wear or minor inconsistencies during production, can significantly enhance a coin's rarity and value. Serious collectors actively hunt for these rare coins, adding an element of excitement and challenge to the hobby. The Alabama quarter was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and coins from either mint can attract attention depending on condition, rarity, and the presence of unique minting errors. Professional third-party grading is especially valuable for collectors, as certification confirms authenticity and provides a detailed assessment of the coin's condition. High-grade certified Alabama quarters often appear in auctions and private sales, drawing competitive bids from collectors seeking verified quality, exceptional preservation, or unusual minting anomalies. For enthusiasts, the Alabama quarter is more than just currency. It is a tangible connection to the state's achievements, cultural identity, and role in American history. Collecting uncirculated examples or error coins adds a sense of discovery and storytelling to the hobby, as each coin can represent a unique piece of history or an unusual production anomaly. Holding one of these quarters allows collectors to appreciate not just its monetary value, but also its artistic design, historical context, and collectible appeal. As time passes, uncirculated Alabama quarters become harder to find, and coins with recognized minting errors grow in demand. This continuous scarcity increases their appeal to collectors. Coins in pristine condition or featuring notable anomalies are particularly sought after, making the Alabama quarter a remarkable addition to any modern U.S. coin collection. Its combination of historical significance, intricate design, and collectible potential ensures that it remains a favorite among collectors looking to complete the State Quarters series or focus on high-quality examples. In today's real market, circulated Alabama quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples typically sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s depending on rarity and condition. Last unique coin, we're exploring a coin that is much more than just a 25-cent piece, the United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2000 featuring South Carolina. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary coin in your pocket, but for collectors, history enthusiasts, and numismatic hobbyists, this quarter holds incredible appeal. From its intricate design to its historical symbolism and potential rarity, the South Carolina quarter is a fascinating addition to any collection. The South Carolina quarter is part of the highly celebrated 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008 and honored the unique history, culture, and landmarks of each U.S. state. South Carolina, known for its deep historical roots and scenic beauty, is represented on this coin by the state's iconic palmetto tree and crescent moon, both prominent symbols from the state flag. Surrounding this imagery, the inscription South Carolina proudly identifies the state, while the year 2000 marks its release. This design pays tribute to South Carolina's identity, blending its natural and cultural heritage into a single, collectible coin. The reverse design of the South Carolina quarter is simple yet powerful. The palmetto tree stands tall in the center, symbolizing resilience and strength, a nod to the state's rich history and its role in the nation's formation. The crescent moon appears above, reflecting both South Carolina's colonial heritage and its enduring spirit. The design is clean, elegant, and timeless, making it appealing not only to collectors but also to anyone interested in American history and symbolism. Holding this coin allows enthusiasts to connect with South Carolina's past while appreciating the artistry and thought put into the U.S. Mint's designs. Millions of South Carolina quarters were minted for circulation, which means they were widely used in everyday transactions. However, condition plays a significant role in determining the value for collectors. Uncirculated coins that retain their original luster, sharp details, and crisp edges are becoming increasingly rare as more coins enter circulation and experience wear and tear. These pristine examples are highly sought after because they allow collectors to appreciate the coin's design fully, preserving its historical and aesthetic significance. Minting errors and anomalies make certain South Carolina quarters especially intriguing for collectors. Some coins have been found with off-center strikes, die cracks, double dies, clipped planchets, or other unusual features caused during the minting process. These errors can instantly transform a standard coin into a rare and valuable collectible. Even minor irregularities can dramatically enhance the coin's market value, making them highly desirable in the numismatic community. Serious collectors often hunt for these error coins, adding excitement and a sense of discovery to the hobby. The South Carolina quarter was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and coins from either location can attract interest depending on their condition, rarity, and presence of minting anomalies. Professional third-party grading is especially valuable for collectors as it confirms authenticity and provides a precise assessment of condition. High-grade certified coins frequently appear at auctions and private sales, often commanding premium prices because of verified quality, exceptional preservation, or notable errors. For coin enthusiasts, the South Carolina quarter represents more than just a monetary unit. It is a tangible piece of history, a symbol of state pride, and a testament to the U.S. mint's craftsmanship. Collecting uncirculated examples or coins with minting errors adds an element of adventure and discovery, as each coin can tell a unique story and hold a distinct place in a collection. The combination of historical symbolism, design quality, and potential rarity makes this quarter a standout for collectors at all levels. As years go by, uncirculated South Carolina quarters become scarcer, and coins featuring recognized minting errors gain attention and demand in the collector community. Pristine coins, or those with unusual anomalies, are particularly desirable, ensuring that this quarter remains an important addition to both general and specialized collections. Its artistic detail, historical relevance, and collectible potential make it a must-have for enthusiasts completing the State Quarters series or seeking coins with high numismatic value. In today's real market, circulated South Carolina quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples typically sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s depending on rarity and condition.